What if you could see everything everywhere all at once? I'm not just talking about space, but time itself. Today, we're going to try and wrap our heads around a perspective that does just that. We're going to explore what you look like to a being from the fourth dimension. And, fair warning, it might just change how you see yourself forever.
So let's just get right to it. Have you ever really stopped to wonder what you look like to something that can see in a way we can't even imagine? I mean, a viewpoint that doesn't just see your reflection in a mirror. It sees through your skin, it sees beyond this very moment, and it sees into the fabric of your entire life. From that perspective, what even are you?
Okay, to even begin to get our heads around something as big as the fourth dimension, we have to start small. We're going to start with a really simple analogy, our relationship with the two-dimensional world. Seriously, understanding this one little idea is the key that unlocks the whole thing.
So, picture this. Imagine a little character living on a flat piece of paper. Their entire universe is just lines and shapes on that page. They can't even comprehend the idea of up or down. It's just not in their reality. But for us, living in our 3D world, we can just look down on their piece of paper and see their entire universe, right? We see the whole drawing, every part of it, all at once. Now hold on to that thought, because that relationship is absolutely crucial. We are to them what a 4D being would be to us.
All right, so let's take that exact same logic and just flip it. We've seen what the view from above a 2D world looks like. So what happens when a 4D being looks down on our 3D world?
Well, the implication hits you right away, and it is kind of startling. That totally complete, unobstructed view we have of a 2D drawing, a being in the fourth dimension would have that exact same perception of you. Think about that. There are no secrets. There's literally nowhere to hide.
And when I say they'd see all of you, I mean everything, at the same time. They wouldn't see your face and then have to walk around to see the back of your head. Nope. They would see your front, your back, your left side, your right side, your insides, and your outsides, all in a single, complete, instantaneous glance. Just try to imagine that for a second. To them, your skin isn't a barrier. Your rib cage doesn't hide your heart. From this higher dimension, every single part of your physical body is just laid bare. It's all completely visible and unobstructed, almost like a living, breathing anatomical model.
But here's the thing. You might think this would be some kind of chaotic, gory mess, right? But it's not. The source material for this describes it as something beautiful. You would actually appear as this complex, glowing, transparent sculpture with every layer and every system visible at once, all layered together like a luminous 3D sculpture.
Okay, so that's the physical side. But this is where things get truly, truly mind-bending. Because the fourth dimension in this thought experiment isn't just another direction in space, like up or down. The fourth dimension is time. And if a 4D being can see all of space at once, well, it can also see all of time. And this is where our whole understanding of reality really starts to get weird.
You know, for us, the past is gone, right? It just exists in our memories. The future is a total unknown. We are stuck in this one, tiny, fleeting moment we call the present. But for a 4D being, that's not how it works. Not at all. And here is the crucial shift in perspective. From their point of view, your life isn't a series of moments that disappear. It's a single, solid object, a complete shape that has a beginning, your birth, and an end. And it's all stretched out across the dimension of time.
So every moment you've ever lived is just a fixed point on this object. The you from your childhood isn't a memory, it's just one part of the shape. You, sitting here right now, you're just another cross-section of it. And your future self, well, that's just a little farther down the line. It's all part of the same single thing.
And just like that, being could see your entire physical body at once. It could also see your entire timeline, every single moment, from your very first breath to your last. All of it, just laid out like a map, all visible, all at once.
So, what does all this mean? I mean, if your entire physical body is completely visible in space, and your entire life is visible across time, then from this higher perspective, what are you really?
You see, the word person is how we describe ourselves from inside our 3D moment-to-moment experience. But from the viewpoint of the fourth dimension, that word doesn't really cover it. You're something else, something much, much bigger.
The source material we're looking at today gives this incredible idea a name.
You are a time creature. A beautiful, impossibly complex entity that's defined not by one single moment, but by the absolute totality of your existence. You're this long, four-dimensional form, woven together from every laugh, every tear, every choice, every single second you have ever lived or ever will. And really, that's the whole mind-blowing takeaway here. To a being that can perceive the fourth dimension, you aren't just the person you are today. You are a complete work, a finished story, seen in its entirety. They would see all of you, your past, your present, and everything you will ever be, all at once. Makes you wonder, doesn't it? What does that say about things like destiny and free will?